Well, this is a critical game. A chance for the perfect statement to any potential rival that you are aiming higher at their expense. Vibrant and vivacious, there is a genuine appetite for the game here, retaining, as it does this stadium, the spirit of the grand old ground they left behind a mile away. We're up and running then. Jim, which player is best equipped for this game?
Yeah, I've always liked the look of Cole Palmer, Peter, who is a versatile attacker, but I think sometimes we kind of get a bit mixed up with versatility and flexibility, because when he moves around the pitch, it's not necessarily being versatile in different positions, it's just his flexibility, his...
Isak! And for a moment, time stood still.
It's really well read here, but having done the hard part, he'll be slightly disappointed not to make more of it.
Lovely pass, but can he get there? No, that's been intercepted. Menu. Jones. Nicely weighted ball. Alexander-Arnold is in a really good position out wide. Rice. Vitz. Into the channel.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
Very early stages, Jim, but anything up to now that's of note?
Well, both sides seem happy with the patient approach for now, still trying to have a good look at one another.
Oh, that's well spotted. Yaya Toure is sporting a guilty look after that.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
Lofted in.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Shevchenko. Well, that has not gone well. First quarter of an hour gone. Bout of passing here, really easy on the eye. He's having a pop! The crowd reaction tells you just how close that was.
He's not happy, and you'd expect that, but at least there's plenty of appreciation for what was a genuinely fine effort.
Liverpool are seeing more of the ball, but still aren't carrying much goal threat. Menu wins the duel this time. Looking for the run. And a chance! And a terrific save from the keeper.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played. Size really matters, and it's time to make it matter now.
Chelsea have the chance to go the other way. Right, Shevchenko. And there's green grass ahead of him. Oh, that's fabulous. Oh, shooting chance! Goal! As simple as you like, the outcome utterly inevitable.
Yeah, keeping calm and taking a touch like that when it's all going on around you isn't always that easy, but he made it look like a doddle. Finishing it off was quite simple after that.
There's the shot! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Gusto.
Liverpool really can't go chasing this game too soon. Any rash decisions now could see them lose it.
And here's Foden. Oh, nice touch. Vitz. Liverpool are seeing plenty of the ball, but for now they trail. And he's managed to get free. Shoots! And a neat finish! Again, in a trice, and they are soaring! And a trademark move ends with the inevitable classy finish.
Yeah, when you're hit on the counter-attack like that, it's like walking into a sucker punch, and they're dazed.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that when the last one went in.
He's picked his way through. That's a cute ball. That has been cut short. Passes coming off in quick succession here. Isak. Jones. It's a pretty loose pass. Menu.
Chelsea definitely have the look of a team that likes to counter-attack, Peter.
Yeah, that is clear. Just look at how they line up.
Well, in other words, they don't mind being patient.
Oh, that's a key interception. Alexander-Arnold. And here's Isak. Oh no, what has happened? And he shoots! Oh, it's gone in! Right back in the game! That was a given. It always was.
Well, my sympathies go to the keeper, who was left horribly exposed. You don't expect players to switch off in front of goal like that.
Liverpool cut their deficits and look raring to go again.
Well, what a difference a goal makes. Now all of a sudden it seems the belief is back.
He has found the way through. And the shot!
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
And it's Gusto. In towards the back stick. Alexander-Arnold with the clearance. And the shot's on here. Foden
has been indicated.
knocks it into space. Now it's Isak. And that is a little undercooked. Can he get it through? And he's cut it out. Quick look at his watch, and the referee whistles for half-time. Well, the scoreline at half-time, a fair reflection of things overall, you'd have to say that. There was certainly no lack of effort or endeavour in the first half.
And a quick reminder today, everybody,
Caution certainly not on the agenda here from both sides.
Well, I think the message from the manager at half-time will be pretty simple, Peter. He's going to want them to play at a higher tempo, press more, higher up the pitch, pass quicker, and entice the opposition out of position. He knows how crucial the next goal will be.
Well, that is the first half done, and we are ready for what follows in the second. So straight into the second half.
Well, I think starting this half in a strong manner is essential, Peter, if you're chasing the game, which they are. You know, go with intent and purpose. Let your opponents know you're not just going to quietly bow down.
He's going for goal! Oh, and they really should have been made to pay.
He's a lucky boy there. You lose the ball like that, and usually you're going to get punished.
O'Reilly. There could be trouble here. Tries a shot! And collective relief etched on the faces of the defenders.
And this is why almost every team presses from the front these days, Peter. If you get it right, it creates more chances.
Pinches it off him. Oh, that pass isn't the best. This is a promising build-up. Always onto this. Now it's Wirtz. Oh, he's brought him down, and it is a penalty. Liverpool could not have chosen a worse moment. So this to extend their lead. Brilliant save from Alisson! And this is Berbatov, and the shot! It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. Ambitious ball here. That is ended up in no man's land. Robert Sanchez. McAllister. Nicely shaped ball. Oh, nicely intercepted. Havertz. He's a sharp little ball here. He's being urged to shoot. It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
That's simply brilliant defending. They were outnumbered, but he still came out on top.
Could be danger here. Now it's Berbatov. You would think that now would be a good time to consider some changes.
Well, you would hope for some movement off the bench, Peter, knowing you get an extra sub in extra time.
Not the most accurate pass. Toure gets on his bike and on the move. Berbatov proves just a little bit. That's pretty clear, it is a foul. And he is going into that little black book.
Well, talk about being caught between a rock and a hard place. I don't think he had much choice there, although he's paid for it.
Substitution in progress.
Toure is standing over this one, so a genuine chance to increase the lead. Yaya Toure!
Well, conceding free kicks in areas like that are an invitation to the set-piece technicians. They have to cut this out.
Good defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
He's dealt with that very well, Peter. It's
Tries from a long way out. They want to be quick to recover this. Liverpool have got it back and they'll have another go. Short changes him with that pass. Jones.
That's going in strongly.
And that's gone loose. And that is out of play. Chiesa has the space to scheme.
Well, that's certainly more like it. They can't let the intensity drop now, Peter.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
I think they just have to keep forcing the issue and they'll get clinical.
Big chance! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
That's a shame, Peter. Such a great run, but he didn't have that clinical edge.
O'Reilly. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. Pass somewhat off target.
They may end up with some regret with this tactic, but you have to admire their commitment to goals.
Tries to play it through. Chiesa picks it up out wide. Well cut out, no margin for error there at all. Jones. Can he get on the end of this? Drives it in. Van Dijk going vertical. Now it's Berbatov. And the counter is on. Time is running out here.
Yeah, they're really playing in hope at this point, but hope is something you can always cling to.
Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
His teammates are really annoyed with that, you know, and they have every right to be.
Jones. Now Foden. And it's Jones. And he's been shifted off it.
Liverpool really don't have a choice now. They just have to throw everything forward and give themselves a chance to...
Real chance! That is a super hit, but it was always just off target.
Well, he does strike a very pure ball, doesn't he? It's great technique.
Not too much more here than seeing out time, and time is very nearly seen out. Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance.
Well, the pass wasn't good enough, and he knows it.
Throw in.
There will be 3 minutes.
And the number on the board is 3. Oh, he's been caught on it! Chance for a shot! That's another chance! Oh, and that one's done no damage in the end.
Well, he's furious with himself, but at least the boss is applauding his effort then.
Toure is there, and he can pick it up. And Berbatov! And I think we're done! Yes, we are done! So that is it, the end of the road. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
Well, what can I say, Peter? It seemed like the enormity of the task got the better of the players, and they never really got going. I know it can happen to even the best of us, but that doesn't take away from the fact that this was a painful watch, very painful.
So thank you very much, Jim, for joining me. That brings us to the end of our coverage. So from us both, a very good evening.